Hello everybody. Now we're just going to see what is the example of proportional logic. Before go to the topic of first order logic, we're just going to see what is the example and how proportional logic is applied to the particular problem, so that you might get clear about what is the proportional logic concept very clearly. So here the famous example, Wumpus world. So before getting to the problem, we just need to know the introduction part of the Wumpus world. So the Wumpus world is a simple world example to illustrate the worth of knowledge-based agent and to represent knowledge representation. The Wumpus world is a cave which has 4x4 rooms connected with passageways. So there are total 16 rooms which are connected with each other. We have a knowledge-based agent who will go forward in this world. The cave has a room with a beast which is called Wumpus, who eats anyone who enter the room. The Wumpus can be shot by the agent, but the agent has a single arrow. In the Wumpus world, there are some pits room which are bottomless, and if the agent fall in pits, then he will be stuck there forever. The exciting things with this cave is that in one room there is a possibility of finding a heap of gold. So the agent goal is to find the gold and climb out the cave without falling into pits or eaten by Wumpus. The agent will get a reward if he comes out with the gold, and he will get a penalty if eaten by Wumpus or fall into the pit. So this is a diagrammatic representation. It's showing some room with pit, one roof with Wumpus, and one agent at 1x1 square location of the world. So there are also some components which can help the agent to navigate the cave. These components are given as follows. So there it is. The room adjacent to the Wumpus room are smelly, so that it would have some stench. Make a note. Keep remember. The room adjacent to the Wumpus room are smelly, so that it would have some stench. The room adjacent to the pit has a breeze, so if the agent reaches near to pit, then will perceive the breeze. There will be a glitter in the room if and only if the room has gold. The Wumpus can be killed by the agent if the agent is facing to it, and Wumpus will emit a horrible scream which can be heard anywhere in the cave. So here the Wumpus world problem, this is by using the 4x4 square. So that consists of a stench, breeze, pit, gold and Wumpus. So agent start in the 1x1 block. So if he want to attain a goal, the condition he need to know clearly. The condition is, as I said earlier, adjacent to Wumpus, smelly will be there. So he should not move forward. Adjacent to pit, a breeze smell will be coming. So if the breeze is there, he should not move forward or move backward. So if it is a glitter, one and only if it is a gold. So Wumpus can be killed by the agent if the agent is if the agent is facing to it. Wumpus can be killed by the agent if the agent is facing to it, and Wumpus will emit a horrible scream. It can be here in the anywhere in the cave, and this is the example. So the condition that is need to be no. So by using this proportional logic, how the agent can take a gold by having this much hurdles in the path. So here PEAS description of Wumpus world. So before deep about this problem, we just want to know performance measure, environment, what are the performance measure, environment, activators and sensors. So performance measure, we can say it as plus 1000 reward points if the agent comes out of the cave with the gold, minus 1000 point penalty for being eaten by the Wumpus or falling into the pit, minus 1 for each action and minus 10 for using an arrow. The game ends if either agent dies or came out of the cave. This is performance measure. Next comes to environment. A 4x4 grid of rooms. The agent initially in room square 1x1, 1, facing towards the right. Location of Wumpus and gold are chosen randomly except the first square 1, 1. Each square of the cave can be a pit with a probability 0.2 except the first square. Hope you understand. Next, what are the activators here? So activators can be left turn, right turn, move forward, grab, release, shoot. So here sensors can be the agent will perceive the stench if he is in the room adjacent to the Wumpus, not diagonally. Get it? The agent will perceive breeze if he is in the room directly adjacent to the pit. The agent will perceive the glitter in the room where the gold is present. The agent will perceive the bump if he walks into a wall. When Wumpus is shot, it emits a horrible scream which can be perceived anywhere in the cave. These percepts can be represented as 5 elements list in which we will have different indicators for each sensors. Example, if agent perceives stench, breeze but no glitter, no bump, no scream, then it can be represented as stench, breeze, none, none. Right? So what will be the properties of this Wumpus world? Partially observable means the Wumpus world is partially observable because the agent can only perceive the closed environment such as an adjacent room. Deterministic, it is deterministic as a result and the outcome of the world are already known. Sequential, the order is important, so it is sequential. Static, it is static as Wumpus and pits are not moving. Discrete, the environment is discrete. One agent, the environment is a single agent as we have one agent only and Wumpus is not considered as an agent. Okay, so these are all the very simple explanation about introductory part of the Wumpus world. So this is the cave. So inside the cave there consists of, I hope you remember, stench, breeze, pit, Wumpus and an agent. So all these conditions, making all these conditions in mind, using proportional logic, we must want to take a gold rather than get caught by Wumpus or fall into pit. Okay, so having these conditions, the problem has to solve. So while solving this piece description is very important. So if it is attain the goal, 1000 rewards will be, if not, penalty. So the environment consists of 4x4 grid of room alone. So starting 1, 1, sure there will not be any gold there. So starting over, so starting there will not be any gold. So there is a starting position. So there will not be any gold. So using left turn, right turn, moving forward. So these are all the action we can able to play by using the 4x4 room. Using this action activators we can do. So we need to make a note of the condition. If it is a stench, adjacent to this Wumpus is there. If it is a breeze, adjacent to a pit. If it is a glitter, gold is present. If it is a bump, he walk into wall. Okay, so by keeping all these conditions, we just want to solve the problem. Let me see next slide how to solve by using proportional logic. Thank you.